Hello, welcome again. We are covering Geography of Class 9 from NCERT book under heading Contemporary India 2 for CDS and Civil Services Pre-Exam. Next topic in the chapter of development resources is development of resources. And the first point in this is resources are vital for human survival as well as for maintaining quality of life. Next, it was believed that resources are free gifts of nature. As a result, human beings use them indiscriminately, and this has led to the following major problems. The problems are: first problem, depletion of resources for satisfying the greed of few individuals. Next, accumulation of resources in few hands, which in turn divided the society into two segments: have and no, have not, or we can say rich or rich and poor. So now we have a society which is divided into two groups, rich and poor, because of these resources. Next point, indiscriminate exploitation of resources has led to global ecological crises such as global warming, ozone layer depletion, environmental pollution, and land degradation. So these are the three problems caused by lack of resources or over exploitation of resources. Next point is an equitable distribution of resources has become essential for a sustained quality of life and global peace because of this problem. Next point, if the present trend of resource depletion by a few individuals and countries continues, the future of our planet is in danger. Next point, therefore, resource planning is essential for sustainable existence of all forms of life. Sustainable existence is a component of sustainable development. So, what is sustainable development? So, uh, that will explain. So, sustainable development, definition of sustainable development, that term has been used so many times in our current affairs. So, what is sustainable development? Sustainable economic development means development should take place without damaging the environment, and development in the present should not compromise with the needs of the future generation. So, uh, it should uh, the development should not compromise with the needs of the future generation, and it should not damage our environment and society. Okay, so that is your sustainable development. So again, reading out this definition: sustainable economic development means development should take place without damaging the environment, and development in the present should not compromise with the needs of future generation. So the one summit is related to this sustainable development is Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit 1992. So some facts about this summit is: in June 1992, more than 100 heads of state met in Rio de, Rio de Janeiro in Brazil for the first International Earth Summit. The summit was convened for addressing urgent problems of environment protection and socio-economic development at the global level. Next point, the assembled leaders signed the Declaration on Global Climatic Change and Biological Diversity. Next point, the Rio Convention endorsed the Global Forest Principles and adopted Agenda 21 for achieving sustainable development in 21st century. So main point here is Agenda 21 is related to Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit 1992. 100 had met there. So it was about the sustainable development in 21st century. Okay. So what was Agenda 21? So here the first point is: it is declaration signed by world leaders in 1992 at the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, UNCED, which took place at Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Second point, it aims at achieving global sustainable development. It is an agenda to combat environment damage, poverty, disease through global cooperation on common interest, mutual needs, and shared responsibility. And the last point about Agenda 21 is one major objective of Agenda 21 is that every local government should draft its own local Agenda 21. So this is so Agenda 21 is related to sustainable development. This summit is related to uh, sustainable development in 21st century, and this was attended by 100 heads of different states. It was held in Brazil. This is the city name. Okay, so this is all about sustainable development according to NCERT last time book.